fans of Prince TV. If you guys come in, wanna try to give me thumbs up, and then when I still share the video. Then at the last day of this year, so I wish to come live to now discuss or answer some questions. Maybe like say most of na get for me. So uh, okay, notification is already here. All right, I greet all of them like now they watch me like this. I beg if you come try to do what to give me thumbs up, and then as well you share the video like this. I'll not say you did watch me. I greet all the fans of Prince TV YouTube. You don't think we'll come live like this, but at the time I find it difficult to come on live video, and I'm not ready. But today now the last day of this year, 2022. So I wish to come here to now have one-on-one conversation with you guys. Many people they be like so now they keep me messages for WhatsApp, Instagram, Messenger, different places. Now I come here more discuss. This is an open platform whereby we can now have conversation, interaction together. So those of now when they always they ask different kind of question, we now get opportunity to or keep any question for the comment section, and then while I try to read out your question, if we get the answer, we will answer everybody. Be like say e dey like this. So I beg, if you come in, do what to share this video, and then you give me thumbs up. Very much important. If you dey in for the platform, try to give us a comment so that we know say una dey for the platform like this. I dey here to explain some kind things. Nothing much, but at least to just come as the end of the year, come address my audience. First of all, I'll say big thanks to those people be like say when they share my video. Those people who share out my video to different platforms, Facebook, WhatsApp, different places, I do see it. Respect to all the fans of Prince TV out there. A man on a V, and then a woman I born on a. I greet all the fans of Prince TV. You guys have tried a lot this year, 2022. At least today is the last day, and then I wish to now give a big thanks to all the fans of Prince TV out there. Victor said first to comment. He said, "Do giveaway now." Yeah, bro, Victor, you are supposed to be the one to do giveaway for me because January to December I work for you guys. So I think saying you did the right position to do giveaway to me. Okay. He said, how can I apply for 10 years documents? I will state that. Just leave the question. I will read everything for this particular video, particular phone. He said, I greet you, brother. Yeah, I greet you, bro. Prince Happy. All right. Without wasting much time, I know say YouTube, most of una body dey hot. Na no dey fit dey wait. Na go dey run piam piam piam. Listen, this one na interaction section whereby you fit keep one or two question. Anything wey be like say you dey ask since all this while. Most of una go dey vex say, I no dey pick your call, I no do this one. Many people dey be like say they pick their call. So I not pick your own, no mean say I no dey pick calls. So most of them when they make those statements, that is not true in reality. So now you have opportunity to keep one or two questions for the comment section. Then we will try to read that. Then we'll now get to know how we have to answer the question. Okay, before I start, let me just state a little bit thing. People will be like say una get protectionist specially. Now 2 years document where everybody know. Protectionist specially. Every time I talk about this document because are the most popular document where people get for the Italian territory. So now many people they will be like say I never still know the function of this particular protectionist specially. That is why you see and they give different kind of analysis, different kind of updates relating to this particular document. And documents will be like say people have to handle it with care. If not, Italian government might still be the one who gave it to you. At the same time, they will take it back from you. I make you have to know the laws that guide this particular document. You not be like as you know political of 5 years. You get work, you not get work, you need to renew, no problem. So there are some petty things which you guys have to know, and then which I've stated most of them in this year 2022. So now so it be. Let me listen to somebody and say, please, bros, I did with Rata, but can Can I follow my lawyer to the commission? Please, I want to know. I explained many things about asilo retirata. The meaning of asilo retirata is for you to restart your case. Say yes. Now you don't seek for the first asylum. From beginning to the end, every time negative, negative. You need to restart your case. Normally, depends on the questura, depends on the territorial commission. Most of them, they will need your presence to be able to interpret for the first time again. Why most of the territorial commission or questura, they're not going to need your presence. They will decide everything on their own. So first, you have to ask your lawyer if they need your presence. So if they need your presence, you have to go there with your lawyer. But if your presence is not needed, they can also decide on your case if they have to give you documents or not without even seeing you. So it is not must for you to go. It depends on them if they demand for you. But have it in mind that you must have gathered new elements, not what you have stated in the past. That is the same thing you have to take there. Because one thing people don't understand, the reason why people get negative here in Italy, they don't get prepared before confronting the commissioner or the judge. When you get prepared, at the end of the day, they'll believe you. This thing is very simple. Here in Italy, people think that getting documents is difficult. Well, yes, we all get this thought before. Me, I have passed through all this stress many, many times. Document matter, you know. But at the time, when you understand the system, you know, say, now small thing you need to talk, they will give you this document. But situation whereby you start gambling, many people, when they do this as low litirata, they will go there, they'll go change story. All those things no matter. What they want are your new evidence. So that is one thing you have to know, bro. So that is it. Oh, let me see. He said, yeah, I greet you, bro. Happy New Year in advance. God bless you so much. Thank you very much. Fabrica, something like that. Osifo. Thank you very much. And Gina Dominic say Happy New Year, brother. Yeah, Happy New Year to all of you now. He said, my own is assistenza minore. If it expired, can I apply for 10 years documents? You might have resided in Italy for at least 5 years. So it depends on. It just be like protezione speciale. When you get that particular one, you don't need to wait. Say you need to reach 5 years first before you apply for that EU lungo periodo. So that is just it. I'm gonna keep some questions for here. I need to answer on a question because man, I not just come here come explain many things like that. And just to say end of the year greetings to now because I never come live video getting to that should be getting to 8 months ago now. Be many months ago, I never come live video. So I wish to come today and then address my fans. Maybe like so they out there. Now let me throw a little bit light to another thing again. Many people they will be like say, una get these 2 years protection specially. Then one question when many people they ask, now be say, if you use this document go your country, whether problems still dey. I explain these things many times, give una say yes. It depends on the last statement where you tell the commissioner. You guys have to understand this point. Those people will be like say yes. At the end of the day, una still state say going back to your country na problem. They still give you the document. The hypothesis still dey for the paper where they take grant you that document. So people need to stay attentive. So that is why best way wetin you need to do be say yes. You have to convert it to lavoro subordinato autonomo like this. You get direct to your country without you not get problem with Italian government. So that one point when una need to know. Then keep your questions because I'm not come here with any topic. It's just to emphasize on things. He said, do I still need an certificato to apply for 10 years? Yeah, if you have asilo politico, you don't need that A4, that is A2, that certificate, you don't need it. And people won't get 2 years. Now then need them. A2, if you have asilo politico, you don't need it. Why if you have protezione speciale, which is 2 years document or humanitarian protection, then you need that particular certificate. I do the video one time when I explain given now, so it's very simple to understand. All right, more question or more comment because I did interaction section like this to talk to now. So if you get many questions, most of them go the paro say yes, I know they reply. Now I did for live video. It is an avenue for you to keep your question. Those things when they try to call me for phone, ask me. Now they see me one-on-one like this, they live with you now. So you can keep most of your question while we try to read out and then see if possibility there to answer you. We get 34 people like now they watch me, now give us thumbs up. Many people una go dey lis ten to my video. E get one thing when una dey do. Some people go dey lis ten to my video. At the end of the day, they go just watch the title. Before anything dey happen, somebody go just call me say that thing wey you dey talk. Video when I post, let me say for example, 5 minutes video. When I post the video, e never reach a minute, people go don dey call, dey ask. Now, if I do all this video, na as of assistance to my own fellow people wey dey for the Italian side, my fellow Africans. So what you have to do is to simply watch and then get to know wetin me dey try to explain to you, because none of my video which you are going to watch, at the end of the day you no get anything to benefit. So that is Prince TV for you. Any of my video when I post, after watching it, you understand one or two things. So make una no dey tag me for call why I make the video done already. So if everybody come dey call me, wetin go make me dey do video? So better I give anybody my number. We go dey talk for phone. We come become personal blog. Now let me read to one comment here. He said somebody can apply for 5 years. I don't understand your question, bro. Somebody can apply for 5 years. He said you greet, bro. He said you greet, bro. I want to know something. My 5 years subsidiary document is still valid till 2025. I'm here in Italy for more than 6 years. Can I apply for lungo periodo while my document is still valid? All right. This EU per soggiornato di lungo periodo, that is escata soggiorno. Normally, if you have resident here in Italy for good 5 years, then you can apply for it. It is not must that you have to wait. Just like people who have 2 years protezione speciale. Now listen, this thing is something like say most of una no really know. Now after giving out my information here, it is your responsibility to go to the office to now get a confirmation for you to make the practical. Now, I made a video that was few months ago telling you guys that if you have protezione speciale, then you have resident here in Italy for at least 5 years, even when the document never enter your hand. The day when your 6 months permesso di soggiorno richiesta di asilo enter your hand, now that day start to dey read. So if, for example, you came here 2016 and then you got your protezione speciale in 2022 or 2021, first thing you have to do, I dey come, bro, your own asilo politico. Get where I dey go. I don't forget your question. I dey come. I want use a system, enter your question. Then if you have that protezione speciale maybe this year or last year, it does not mean that you have to wait for another 5 years. All those years where you don't stay for the Italian territory with the richiesta di asilo have been counted. To get a confirmation, go to CAF, go to ANOF, or go to CGL, even at Questura, they will let you know. Many of them go still dey wait for another 5 years, many years. You don't need to wait for all these years. I give you the information here. What you need to do? What are they telling for here? I know if you do one for online here. I give out the information so that you go to the authority where you can make the practical. If you reach there, then you get to know say yes, wetin Prince TV talk, na so it be. My own na to tell una say see wetin dey happen. It is to give out information, news. See wetin dey happen. Then if there is any way you can take advantage of it, you go direct to the office, tell them say you hear say this thing na so it be. Then you make your own. So you that have that 5 years, thinking that you have to wait first after the expiring date before you can apply for EU lungo periodo, not be so it dey function. If you want to confirm, now on Tuesday, you go to ANOF or you go to CAF, tell them you have to apply for this particular EU lungo periodo. So bro, you don't have to wait until it expire. Depends on you. If you want wait, no problem. If you don't want wait, no problem. It just be like protezione speciale. If people get them, most people go wait until expire before they go convert them to motivo di lavoro subordinato. Now, e get one thing when people need to understand. Let me now pass this as a concrete news. I'm supposed to make this particular statement when I want to talk now in a separate video on its own. Those people will get special protection. If you have to make converting, many of you will be getting panic, based on contracts. You can take down appointments. They will get appointment for you. People there be like say they get the protectionist specially 2 years. Now they're there for Nigeria. I know three of my friends went there for Nigeria like this, that's so they already take appointment to convert the document. Because most questura, when you take appointment, the plastic valid one will still be with you. So all these things you have to do it ahead. So that is one thing you guys have to understand. So bro, with that 5 years, you feel apply for EU Lungo Periodo. Go to ANOF or you go to CAF, then make the practical, they go let you know, say yes. You don't need to wait until expire. It's all about your choice. That is just it. Okay, let me see another question here. He said, somebody can apply for 5 years document. I want to know. Apply for 5 years documents as how? To get 5 years documents, you can go through asylum. You seek asylum. In the process of your asylum, they can give you 5 years. So you don't apply for 5 years. You apply for 2 years document, which is a protectionist specialist. So you don't apply for 5 years. Applying for 5 years, that means you are seeking for asylum. So that is just it, bro. He said, good afternoon. Happy New Year in advance. Happy New Year to you, David. Happy New Year to all of you. Make una send me, super chats. Most of una go dey watch me, una no dey send me anything. My videos this year alone, at least by the grace of God, I confirm many people wey get document through this platform. People do call me Prince TV, they don't give me the 2 years, they don't give me, but not every time I come here, come dey tell una, all those kind of stuff. But at the end of the day, una no dey compensate me. Even come on to share my video, most people find it difficult. Come on to like the video, we find it difficult. Now we get 52 people dey watch. If you dey watch video like this long time, you have to be able to give appreciation, because wetin I dey do, any of una wey dey watch me like this fit still do am, but maybe you wish not to bring yourself out. Then if you see somebody who is able to not do what you wish not to do, at least you should be able to give appreciation. Many people, no matter how you talk, he dey like what he like, dem go dey hear, dem know wetin dey talk, dem no go do am, dem go just dey look you gboo. E no make sense. My Nigeria people, abeg, you give encouragement. Now, so it just be. Okay, let me see here. He says somebody can apply. Okay, I read this comment already. All right, if you get any questions, still try to keep like this, because just come here, come interact with now. Nothing much, not be something like saying a big deal or I carry one topic on like that. It's just a general topic to just get to know everybody's question. It's a happy new year. Yeah, happy new year to you, Daniel. Happy new year to you, bro. Now, so it just be so, nothing much, nothing much. If you get one or two questions, or you keep it on the comment section, while I go answer on. If I come out for here, I'll still dey live for TikTok, address those people small. Maybe later in the evening, Facebook a little bit, if things go permit, because today now so wash night, many activities dey. I can wish all of you a happy new year. Things we will not achieve this year, next year many people go still dey go achieve am. So that is just it. That is my prayer for everyone out there. Respect to all the fans of Prince TV. Now I dey live, I stand them again, I dey live. If I don't go off now, so most of you will be coming. Now gonna call me for phone direct. Now we are here. What you have to do, tell me whatever you have to state. Different messages on my WhatsApp, I dey reply on a small. But if I dey live like this, it is an avenue for you to now give your own point of view or give your own opinion. And so it just be. So if we don't get any question, we should be ready to call it a day. Let me read this one. He said, I just want to know if it's possible for someone to convert 2 years documents to 5 years documents. No, it's not possible for you to convert 2 years document to 5 years document. Rather, it's possible for you to convert 2 years document to 1 year document, because if you go convert, say your contract not be tempo indeterminato, the questura go reduce am for you. So it does not go more than that. Highest thing wey dem go fit give you na to still give you back the same 2 years. That is if you have contract fees contract. So that is just it. So you cannot exceed above what you have initially. No fee exceed original. So now so it just be, bro. He said, it's a happy new year to you. I greet you. All right, I greet you, bro. He said, I have in Italy for, I have been, okay, let me put it right for you. I've been in Italy for 6 years, no document. I have two negative. I met my lawyer to apply for this new document people they apply. The lawyer say I no go to three lawyers again. Told me I go. I don't understand your comment, bro. Somehow. Okay, you want to apply for maybe protectionist specially and the lawyer tell you say you no go fit apply. That is not true. You can go by yourself, take appointment direct to the questura. All these things, why you need lawyer? Why? Because most of them they go still come add their own statement proof for the application. So initially when they brought out this protectionist specially, you don't really need a lawyer to apply for it, but people prefer going through a lawyer. So it depends on you. If you go for the first lawyer, second, third, they did not be able to do it for you, then you go for another lawyer again, and so it just be. At Trementi, you go direct by yourself. Okay. Said, I received my special protection this month, but I never received the plastic. Them say make I sign for transfer to SPRA. Is it right? Mm, yeah, if you already have the special protection, the paper depends on, I don't know whether you apply direct or you get them from court. Since you have the paper already, or going to SPRA or not going to SPRA will not stop it. The important thing is for you to get appointment to thumbprint and receive the document. So where you did no matter. So that is just it. But also have it in mind that on your thumbprint date, you have to present your hospitalita, the place you are living, your domicilio. So that is one thing you have to know. Okay, he says, I received, okay, he said, bro, I applied for protection specially after 8 months. They reject, after 8 months, they reject me. They gave me two paper, give to lawyer. I submit all the documents in Questura. They ask for why chance again. Ask for white chance again. I don't really understand your comment, bro. Let me get you where he said, bro, I applied for special protection. After 8 months, they reject me. They gave me two paper, give to lawyer. I submit all the documents in Questura. They ask for we chance again. I don't understand. The last question, we chance again, like, if you already apply, you have to wait for your results and not get your last statement well. And then, which was the question? Okay, he said, please, my husband wants to ask you something. He need your number, but he's at work now. So can you help me? Mm, Drop it at the comment section of the video. And if you come back, let me give you a question for the comment section of this video. I'll reply if possible. He said, uh, if you apply for protection is was it for the one at the type they crack my head. Okay, if you apply for special protection, can you renew your permit with the sojourner? Yeah, if you apply for your special protection and you don't have it yet, you can also continue renewing your 6 months request at the asilo. Very, very much important. Okay, this one said, my lawyer told me that he was to change my 2 years documents to 5 years documents. Bro, it is never done in anywhere. So you have to really understand what the lawyer is stating. Maybe Mr. One two, one person they misinterpret. If you have 2 years document, there is no way you convert it to 5 years. Check. If you have 2 years document, when you go for conversion, they'll go bring an account and give you 1 year. Depends on the duration of your contract. So check. That is just how it functions. Never in Italy anybody have done that. So that is it, bro. He said, good afternoon, everyone. He said, Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year, Happy New Year. So if you get one or two questions, you keep. And not come here, come tell on a story, this, that, and that. Not just to congratulate or say thanks to you all for 2022. How Unate support this platform. People where they like my video, people when they share my video, both when they share my video. So that is just it. He said, bro, please answer my question. Hey, David, you commented and then you delete. I want to answer the question, now you delete them. So I want to read out your comment and you deleted it immediately. So how do I do it? He said, will I have chance again to have protection specialist? I have the Richivuta. My lawyer told me hold Richivuta. Yeah, bro. If you apply for special protection already and then you have the Richivuta, you have to wait. That receipt states that you are on process. You there for linear. If you check that receipt, there is a place written, number which you can use to control it on Polizia the status. So if you apply for special protection, you receive the receipt, you need to wait. Because one thing people don't understand is that um, this special protection, after the application, it is not the duty of the questura to determine what to say. It is the duty of the commissioner. So all these things when they apply, they will send it to territorial commission to now see, yes, this person is valid for this country. If they contribute, the requirement makes sense. You get right to stay here. All these things, document. A human being like you, now they release them. So if you are to be in a position to be in those authority, you just fit to decide, just like a judge. A judge will see a case like this. I like this guy, wetin he perform, I like in content, I like everything. When just be like as now they watch me like this, many people dey be like say they go like this video, people dey will be like say they no go feel like am. It depends on. So it is the duty of the territorial commission to not decide on the content of your case, to not say yes, Okoro, he qualified for special protection. Okafor, he qualified for special protection. So, Che, it's all about decision. Anything in life that human being they control, but you need to know, say you need to give more content for you to be able to be accepted, be able to convince the commissioner or the judge. So all these things are simple things. So you have to wait with that retributor. At the end of the day, I pray they will give you positive, and then you come out with success. And say just be, bro. Let me now read down that comment. He said, to apply for 10 years document, do I need to work or have 5 years already? Answer this question already, bro. I think you need to replay this video because I know if you repeat one thing 2 times. He said, I believe you, brother man. I greet you, brother John God Day. Okay, he said, good morning, Prince TV. Please, can I travel with my renew receipt from the post office to any European country? Yeah, you see, this particular question, many people don't ask me many times. First of all, I will tell you that it's a little bit critical, but you must have getting residents already. So to answer this question, I will really tell you that I have to make a research for it because person don't still ask me. So I tell the person, say, may wait. So I'll have to confirm. So you, bro, when keep this question, if you keep them for the main comment section, then when I get to know, I'll get back to you. So that is just it. As of this moment, I don't really have any answer to give you. So I feel help you do research. So that's so it be. I said, you are doing a good work, brother man. But on another, una dey hear me say he can't. Okay, somebody said he can't. That's why I said I don't really have the answer to the question, but I get where I'll fit confirm. If I end this video, then I get back to you. So now, so just be keep am for the main comment section, and later I will still give you my own confirmation. And so it be. He said, what are the requirements you need to convert 2 years document? You see, David, Mr. David, I stated this thing on my past video, and I know they watch my videos. Now, there are some things you cannot answer direct. There are some questions you have to bring it step by step. Normally, to craft to you or to give you a little bit light, and then I'll direct you where you have to go. If you have to convert your professional specially, first, you must have your working contract, and then you get your Unilav, which you have to demand from your Director de Lavoro, your capo for work, your resident, petty things. So now, to get a complete guide or where you can do it, go to the office of ANOF. Most of una go dey spend unnecessary money for CAF. Meanwhile, una dey see so. If I wan do anything, I go straight to ANOF. ANOF is an office which you can find in CGL, specialized on immigration. ANOF, ANOFF. If you wan do anything, go that place. They no go charge you money. You wan bring your wife from Africa, all the practical one they do, na that place, free of charge, provided you have the requirements. So you have to convert your document. You have to renew your document. Go to ANOF. ANOF will help you to take appointment from Questura. Them say go call you, say, see when you go Questura. Why they don't prepare your documents, send go give Questura. Many people they go CAF. So you have to convert your 2 years protection specially. You must have it in mind that you have your contract of work, you have your Unilav, which you have to demand from your Capo di Lavoro. Then you get your resident or your hospitalita. You know, some petty things which follows. So go to office of ANOF, they give you the complete update, and so it just be. But if you want to know the complete update, search for YouTube this particular question. My video will come out, other people video will come out, then you get the complete information. Because most of all this news, Italian news, they tell on how things they happen. You have to read from the Ministerial Internal website. So not be everything I'll fit carry for my head. Most times, you get wetin I wan do for this Italian country, I still need to go watch my video. Me myself, one I dey see so. I need to go watch my video. Say, how this thing take play. Then I go see how it take be. So most of all those videos when I dey do, not be video when they expire. If I get old, maybe like say I don old, comot for this earth, people go still dey watch my video continuously. Get to know. If the law change, then another generation go still tell them. But I believe 90% or 80% of my videos are going to be useful in future. People have to watch it and then get to know how things works here in Italy. That time we already here, so we don't old. I say we. I read another question. He said, yeah. He said, okay. He said he can't travel with it. Okay. He said, I send you a message. He said, over 6 months, I apply special protection. Till now, the practical number is not showing. What to do? All right. Sometimes Italian Vasanet, if they get problem, most people now go to check the documents when I don't they ready with the code where the state given for Richivuta. If you enter that place, it go show nothing. Sometimes it go to show red. In reality, all these things are system. There are sometimes it malfunction. So somebody like you now asking this question, you check am for your phone. Wetin you need to do? Go straight to the Questura by 2 o'clock. Then they tell you share documents for people when like say they don't apply to check whether they don't come out afternoon. Go to your Questura and then they have to now check with the Richivuta themselves will confirm and tell you the status of that document. So you don't have to base on that Polizia di Stato. And so it just be, bro. That is the answer to your question. Go Questura in consign, they have to tell you. He said, you are welcome. Okay. He said, can I travel to Nigeria direct with 10 years? Yes, if you have Qatar Sojourner, you can go straight, of course. Okay. He said, I want to, he said, how wants to know how the 00, how to get it. I made the video already and I don't still explain it for this live video when I start. So you watch this video last, bro. It says somewhere Benson, you can't. Okay. All right, so that is just it. If you get question, wanna keep for me, super chat day for them, wanna super chat me, like button day for them, wanna give me. Most of them, no matter how we go chat reach, like fans of Prince TV. I don't know, Jericho. Give me thumbs up. Send me super chat. Boost on the platform like this. We go on, they give on an update until they happen. He said no news about special protection permit. No news. Wetin you want know? Ask your question. I not come here come broadcast one particular topic. You see, say I still dey live now up to 33 minutes. So now end of the year live broadcast. People have to keep their question. Get question from January to November or to December. When you don't ask, I never answer you. This is an opportunity for you now to state it again. If I know, I will tell you. If I not still know, I will help you make research. So now so it just be. He said, I send you to reply my message on Instagram. Please, I really need your help, please. Okay, I will check on my Instagram. He said, good morning, bros. I arrived in Italy since 2014, but I get my 1 year lavoro subordinato. Fine, you have 1 year lavoro subordinato. Is it okay? You continue with it. That's it just be. All right, so question. If I come up for you, I'll go for TikTok. So I'm gonna try to still follow me for there. He said, how is everything over there in Bergamo, bro? John Gode. John, I don't even know whether not John for Bergamo they talk. All right. Okay, let me see. No question. I bet if you get question, try to keep. I did live with you like this now, so maybe later people go to quarrel with me. I send you message since last year, you know answer. As of the 1st of February, I know make person come they still they tell me say you know the reply person. Now make I come this live video now. So if you watch them, I not come here can't talk specific something. They talk different things all together. I fit spend 1 hour for here, no problem, and they has like this. So now interaction section where you have open free-minded to ask your question, whatever you have to state. He said, thank you so much, bro. Yeah, blessed. Thank you as well. Many people dey like say, una really know the value of we when they talk about what dey happen for Italy. Many people still dey like don't know the value. So to those people who really appreciate Prince TV in particular, I will say big thanks to you guys, and then Almighty God will bless and then grant your heart desire. So now so it just be, because it is very important to know or get to know benefits of a platform. No matter how sometimes my videos figure against your law, figure against you, say maybe one or two things, like when I do the video of picking up all those hazard, all those kind of things. Some guys see me for the street, they call the verse, they say, guy, listen, I'm a blogger to give art information, so I don't really care what people say. I tell you what is happening. The truth have to be spoken. Sometimes you people have to know the value of somebody. Very soon, una go miss me, sha, because I'll go off for some months. I never want to talk am, but one day una go see am. So now when like say you dey see your own fellow brother, where they always dey give you information, they interact with you. Wetin una do for me? I don't say make you come dey pay me. Nobody dey come here say they pay money, they put for my account. Though yes, I get little change with all these things, but that will not be my main concern. All this program when I dey do, e don give me respect to many places. Some places I enter, people recognize me. So do all these things. So it's not all about the money you get from YouTube. There are also qualities which you achieve with it. So all these things, you have to put it into consideration. Me, when they bring up myself for social media, give out information. Not be say I no go fit do my things without and not come here, come dey talk all this talk. But now wetin me like as a person. Everybody get wetin me they like. So I love it, and then I wish to do it. So that is just it. All right. Let me read a question here. He said, yes, we are together in Bergamo, brother man. Okay. I greet you, Oga John. Respect. He said, please don't forget. Okay, I will. Okay. I will not. He said, you guys are doing amazing job. Thanks, Isaac. Okay. All right. Thank you very much, Isaac. We not get much things to state again. If you get one or two questions, may you keep now so I dey live video like this. After now, the next year again, we don't know when we'll start because we'll take a little bit break. But anyhow it be, we thank God, we pray for good news, and so it just be. So that is just it. Those of them they travel, they go Nigeria. People will like say they need to go January now, so many people still they prepare. We have to be at alert because of Chichi or this virus of 18. Now, 3 countries in Europe have given restriction to China's travelers coming to their territory. Italy na number 1. Say yes, you when they come from China, you must have test negative to COVID-19. Spain, the same thing. France, they give their own, issue their own this morning. So all these things have to put into consideration. As you travel, you will get to know. Stay at alert, put your notification bell. We dey give an update, how go till they go. Italy, the same people they run, we go let una know wetin dey sup, all those kind of stuff. Now be the essence of this kind of competent platform to tell you wetin dey happen. First day for Nigeria, I make one video. If not because of that video, if I go make mistake, you need to call me for phone and explain, give them. So you see, social media, information pass through because wetin you not know, you not know. And then if you fall victim, the law will not tell you that you don't know because you already make it to be that they have their station where you go to watch. But it's unfortunately, most of our Nigerian people, they not go to listen to Italian channel. All what they know not to watch Nigerian movie where they shake nyash at that place. So all these things, I need to put into consideration. Listening to important information, then at the end of the day, you go know how it dey play. So now say just be. If you got question, you keep. How many minutes? 39 minutes. So in a minute's time, we'll be going out. So remember 1 minute to go out from this place now. He said, I received 1 year later for work that I worked last year. Then write disoccupazione agricolo. So I don't know what is meaning of the letter. Now, disoccupazione agricolo, they pay once in a year. So I will advise you to go to CAF with that paper. They will explain, give you. wetin e mean, because me myself, to be sincere, I'm not working under agriculture. Most of the things when I dey tell una for here na things wey me don do and the things when I dey do. So I don't really know much about agriculture. I no dey for that field. I don't work on agriculture. So go to CAF or go to ANOF, GGL, they go explain, give you for the paper, wetin they talk, and you go get to know. So that is it, bro. Any other question? Any other question? So if you get a question, I'll keep it here. If there is no question, I wish all of you a happy new year. And then 2023 will bring everybody joy. Anything can still happen. Forget say today na Saturday. Person lawyer fit still call am today say they give am 5 years, 2 years. So what God cannot do, you know they exist. Die minute miracle still they exist. So you whenever still get document for 2022. Today, anything can happen. Before 12 o'clock midnight today. Not get wetin God know they do. If you just send judge, go to that office, go read that document today. Because all these people are human beings. And now God, now they control everybody mind. So have it, get the faith. If you never get documents, no worry. Things go there okay. People pass the stress before. Today now so that they jolly. So now when you are passing the stress, don't see it as a problem, but see it as a victory. Why? Because at the end of the day, you're going to see the lights, the green lights on top of the tunnel. Then you see every reason to thank God. That's so it just be. Okay. He said, when you will go to Africa, my brother. Mm-hmm. When time come, I'll let you know. You'll see me for there. He said, I'm waiting, please. He said, good morning. Please, I arrived in Italy since 2014, but I work with 6 months yellow document, but I got 1 year lavoro subordinato. Can I apply for Carta Soggiorno? 2014, you came to Italy. If since then you get what you called permesso di soggiorno richiesta di asilo, and then you have your resident for 5 years, according to law, with protezione speciale 2 years, you can apply. But with this particular one of 1 year lavoro subordinato, I think you have to go to CAF or ANOF, CGL, to confirm this particular one, because I don't really know of this of 1 year, but I know that 2 years you can apply direct since you have resident for 5 years. The article there for Ministerial website, I did the video. So, bro, you want to ask this question, you have to go to CAF or you go to ANOF. So they will clear you and let you know if possible you can do it. But I know of the 2 years documents, many people have used it to apply like that. So that is just it. Okay, I think that should be the last question I'm taking. Last question I'm taking. If no more question, I greet all the Ghana people, I greet my Nigerian people, I greet my Edo people, I greet my Agbo people, Delta State, Lagos, different parts where like they watch my video. Respect to all the fans of Prince TV. Now, before I come out, I'll state give now the cities for Italy where they watch my video pass, because YouTube have given me the analysis. Now, the area of Lombardia, which is Lombardia region, na be the highest. Lombardia, and then they watch my video highest. Then second to Lazio. I get all these things. I just call first to third. Second to Lazio, and that of the Emilia Romagna. But for all the city for Italy, and Milan, they stated that Milan are number one. So those of them when they stay for Milan, Bozai for all of them. Those of them when they for Milan, maybe like say All right, so now they hear me now. So I believe you they hear me now. So I removed the something already. He said we can hear you again. He said we are not hearing you. All right, so now they hear me now. So I think I hear myself over here. I hear myself over here. So he said, good morning, Prince TV. I just bet can baby birth certificate to apply documents. I don't really understand. So now so it just be. I greet all the fans of Prince TV. Respect to all of you. Now, if you never subscribe to this platform, try to subscribe. I pray the year 2023, God will keep us alive. We go still see the day like this. No go take finish the year. So now so it just be. 2023, many celebration day, many things they we need to observe. So document, it go yakpa. As we dey go for New Year, so now good news now we go dey get. Any bad news, you know, go locate Prince TV and the fans. So as una take dey watch me here like this, na so una go still a day for this platform. We go do everything together, celebrate, or we go bring many celebration for the platform. That is for sure. 2023 is set for success for everybody out there. People when they pass through difficulty, make una no reason am. Life na so e dey be, but at the end of the day, you must really see the success. So na so e just be. Respect to all the fans of Prince TV. Respect to all the fans of Prince TV. Subscribe, stay tuned, listen to my video, give me thumbs up, share out my video. Follow me for Instagram, follow me for Facebook, Prince TV News, Facebook. That place still dey more simple to get information fast. You go for TikTok, Prince TV, I dey for that place. So check all the social media handles. I'm there to give out information what happens here in Italy. Respect, respect, respect to all the fans of Prince TV. Ciao.